I got my new thing imported. I got the Chris in the order. They wanna look at the foreign. They couldn't even afford it. Look what I did with the bag. Look what I did with the bag. I got a thing in the back, and I ain't taking no chat. I got my new thing imported. I got the Chris in the order. They wanna look at the foreign. They couldn't even afford it.
Unfiltered people, we're back up in the building. Express Truth Show, making Thursdays great again. Before we do anything else today, folks, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. It's algorithm business that we're dealing with, folks. Patreon crew, big up yourself. Spotify crew, big up yourself. YouTube members, big up yourself, man. We in the building, man. You already know what time it is. It's the Express Truth Show, the greatest show on earth, man. Before we even move one step further today, let me bring in my co-host, Stephen Brown. Stephen, what you saying, man? What's going on?
Did I blood cry chain ya? Yo!
What you saying, man?
Young boy got a new thing, it's crazy still. Making Thursdays
NBA
great.
young boy.
He got it as a gift with all his kids' names and great, crazy stuff. Making Thursdays great again, never late again. It's Dynamic Duo, man, back in full effect. Your favorite podcast. Changing the world one Thursday at a time. We say, man, before we kick up like a game of FIFA, man, talk to me nice, G.
We in the building, man. You already know what time it is, Stephen. It's the Express Truth Show. Everything's good right now still. Can't complain. Little bit cold up in the studio, but that's what we got heating for, man. What you saying?
Complain, blood. I was feeling it. Mark, I tell you, I was feeling away still. Fierce did push up, blood, like me never get no titty for sock pan and them thing there, you know? Well, got a bit of good news, didn't I? Swings and roundabouts, people. Swings and roundabouts.
We're sharing the news.
Fam, you know I keep doing that. Fam, it's all jokes. You know my son, I did that today. I thought I had my watch on, you know.
Oh, for real?
I got no watch on, bro.
Yeah.
Wrist was naked, fam.
What's that? The Pandora.
Not even Pandora's, fam. Volcanic rock or something.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, you know. I remember when back in the day, them Shamballas. Remember them?
I got bare of them. I got my few.
You still got them? Yeah, but I remember that you had some blings, you did.
I had some mazzers of you,
You had some mazzers. I couldn't
Shout
even
out
get
Hatman.
Yeah,
Shout out Hatman.
You already know what time it was, innit?
Because I had the big square thing, crazy, blood. I remember I used to wear that out. Man's like, yo, what's that? What's that, blood? I said, that's an exclusive player.
Yeah, man, that was neat.
And then man had the big old Shamballas, fam. Fam, if I found them, I'd still wear them, you know.
Yeah, they were proper.
They were crazy. We might have to bring them back.
Like, I sold this dude a Shamballa, yeah. It was a custom-made one, so it was like a rosary bead.
1,200.
Nah, it wasn't 1,200.
Oh.
It cost a few hundred.
I thought I knew the story.
I ain't gonna put the name on it. I ain't gonna put the price tag on it.
Okay.
But it was basically what them things called? Rosary beads.
Yes.
Each bead was diamond cut. Yeah, it was mad.
So it danced like breezy.
Like Chris Brown.
Mad.
Like Chris Brown and Usher.
They'll come back. You know what?
Man.
I remember those were hot. And then you remember Scoobies as well. You used to get the plastic and twist them. And it looked like a long thing, so bare colours in it.
Yes. Yeah.
I bet watch them come back around, blood.
Yeah.
Once we've said this, mark these people, them things will come back around. Express Truth called it, they will come back around.
Facts, man. They will.
Because things move in seasons, bro. Fashion, trends.
Real talk, man. So, all right. Like I said to you before we started the show, if I could steal a few minutes to, usually I'd keep this on Patreon, but
go for it.
I found out some news today that the individual I'm talking about might be from Brum.
Okay.
So like how we in Brum, I'm hoping that I can put this out in the atmosphere and it may land where it needs to land. Okay. So Stephen, man, as you know, I've had some extra time on my hands. Been watching a lot of World War II documentaries and that. You know, I get obsessed with certain things.
I was just about to say.
At times.
Last week it was space.
Well, no, I still love space. I still love space. But at one point in time, I started watching back World War II and all that. Cut a long story short, I was told that I'm watching too much dark content, so I need to lighten it up.
Depends on your outlook, but you need to know history. But
of course. But I was going hard, man, hard. So I mean, watch bare things. Anyway, recommendations started flying in. So there was one particular show that kept coming across my desk, Marriage at First Sight. So I said,
I've watched that. That's good.
Where should I start? I said, where should I start? Do I start on the latest or where do I go? So the individual said, shout out to Patreon.
Gang.
Start on the latest. So I said, all right, cool, I'll start. So I started getting into it, Stephen. So I've been watching it and that. I'm talking back to back, you know, like the films.
Come on.
And there's an individual on there. So, you know, the couples, for those who don't know, they basically go to the altar and they get married straight away. So it'll be like some like dramatic music and the person comes. Like,
you don't know, you literally, you meet on the altar, don't you?
That's it. They'll be like, hi, you all right? And then like they'll come and they'll like turn around and so there's a black bed on there with locks. Now, the black brother must have come to the altar. His girl came to the altar.
Yeah.
Black sister from South Africa.
Okay.
But you know when they're telling their story, like, some sad story. They've all got a sad story. So she's saying how she got adopted. And she was adopted by this white guy, Stephen. And she was like crying and all that. And from that point, I said,
crying for what? Because she was adopted?
No, he had passed. Sorry, I missed that out.
Okay.
He had passed, but she was crying, saying, I loved him so much, etc., etc. But how it was framed, you know how I watch things. How it was
little creepy.
Yeah, it was filmed the way that I said, the way how this girl's crying is like she's in this thing for a white man, you know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I get it that it's a beautiful thing that the man did for the woman.
No, but Mark,
talk to me, man.
So if that's the case, then why didn't she just get with a white guy? Because you know what they do. You tell the people what kind of person you want, you know.
Yes, the experts in it.
Yeah,
Stephen.
So if I like tall girl who are blue from the planet Navi Avatar,
yeah,
why am I gonna say I want a Simpson? That don't make no sense.
This is what I'm saying. So follow me here now. The experts, they're talking, and you know when they're talking, they say, I want a man who's strong. And then it shows the man in the gym, and then I want a man who's funny. And then it will show the man laughing, and I want a man who knows how to play games. And then it will show like the geezer playing games. So this black brother comes to the altar. So I'm like, black love, you know what I mean? Like I'm watching it, I'm like, this is entertaining. Now, as time was going on, Stephen, it became a difficult watch for me, you know.
Okay.
Trust me. And this Patreons, this is why I don't watch normal TV, you know. It became difficult, you know, because you know when they sit down, Stephen, each week and say like, how's it going, guys? Talk to us. The girl, she's never ever bigging up this brother. Never ever giving him no credit. Are you attracted to him? No. She's never saying like she never says I'm attracted to him. Never.
Oh, wow. The
brother's just there like, I'm so in love at first sight. I'm like, yo, brother. I'm like, yo, I need to talk about this. I'm frustrated, Stephen, because this is the future of our men. This is the future of our men, Stephen, because he was on there, yeah. The girl's got him wrapped around her fingers. She's making him like an idiot. And hear what she did. She's gave him peace to the front now, yeah.
Oh, she let him zoom.
Yeah, she's let him touch the front. But she said to him, you're going to get it, but you can't say nothing.
What, you married?
But you can't say. You know why? Because she was scheming on trying to go out with another white brother. So the geezer's gone to her, do you like anyone else in here? You know what the girl did, Stephen?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, the white brother.
Raw said it. In front of the husband.
In front of the husband. And the man sitting down there saying, Stephen, it's so hard to watch.
So the guy...
Brummy, who is this Brummy? Who's you people? Listen to me, man. You man are raising these youth, yeah, to love crutches more than they love their self. That's why he's on here making a fool of himself. Come on, man. Stephen, talk to me, man.
Now, I was going to say, the guy that you mentioned, who is he married to?
He's married to a lady from Bangladesh that he's had his own problems with. Like a lad, kind of Essex boy kind of vibe.
Okay, so it might work then. No, the reason I asked, because I was going to ask if he's also married to a Sharon. But if he likes a little hazelnut swirl in his coffee, she might get through.
All of them switched on the girl, but even the experts, you know what the experts said to the boy today?
What?
Everyone here knows what's going on, but you. And this is what I'm saying. Years of running down girl, years of simping, years of doing all, years of comments on Instagram, I'll drink your bathwater, I'll eat your ass. That's what has got us to this point. That's what's got us to this point.
Lava splash. But the thing is, Mark, you know what it is? It's the whole year. It's the girlish culture. Is his background Jamaican or you don't know?
I'm going to guess that his background's Jamaican.
You know what the problem is though, Mark? Years and years of this girlish thing, chasing down everything. You want to chop every tree. It's morphed into simping, you know, because now, man, we do some guys will do anything for crutches.
Anything.
They'll do anything to crack that nut.
Anything. You know what shit, Stephen? You know what the expert said to the brother? He said, yo, if you don't fix this up right now, your life's going to be hard. Your life's going to be hard. Stephen, they've done a number on these boys, Stephen. The Gallis culture has done a number on these boys because like you said, Stephen, the Gallis culture has now converted into the simp culture.
Right.
How are you walking up to the altar, yeah, and talking about love at first sight? Like, this is what the brother said. I'm in love. Stephen, the girl's in there. She don't want no black man. She's in there embarrassing black man. Listen, man. You see if that was my son or if it was even me. You see if that was me. You see what I'm going to say to the producers, yo, which cam, you know when you say which camera's on me? I'm going to say that live on that. I'm going to say which camera's on. And I'm going to say, You know when they hold up that paper, I'm gonna say, yo, it's gonna say effing leave. That's what it's gonna say. I'm gonna hold it up like that and say I'm gone. The embarrassment's too much, man. The embarrassment's too much, and I'm saying now, it's hard to watch, man. But that boy there from Brum, if he's from Brum,
He sounds down bad, bro.
yeah, he's down bad. He's down bad, man. And I'm telling you now,
In the pits of hell, bro.
see that for little catches, yeah, this is what's going on. And
Man, I take all kind of disrespect.
and even down to the white men in the show, Stephen, they're screwing, saying, nah, but yo, they're screwing for him.
Oh, okay. Everyone's talking up for him.
Everyone
Except him.
except him, because he loves the gal so much. Crazy, man. Crazy.
We just meet her yesterday.
Absolutely nuts.
Love at first sight don't exist.
At all.
Lost at first sight, but not love. Because you have to think about it, it's an outdated concept, Mark, because they say that, oh, you love a person inside and out, innit? So you can't be love at first sight, because you could be like, oh my God, he or she is the most desirable creature I've ever seen, tickles all my boxes, but they're the biggest idiot ever.
Exactly.
How's that look? You know what I mean? So it's lost at first sight.
That's it.
If you knew better, yo, dude.
That's it. So I just wanted to
I'll
say
get another
that.
one, yo. Jump on 90 Day Fiance, rude boy.
90 Day Fiance.
Talk to me later, bro. Start with the US one, bud.
I say no. It's a lot of shows like that now, innit?
Fair with them, bud. TLC with all the thing. And there's another one called Love After Lockup. Love After Lock. Yeah. When thing. Hey, Simpson there. Man are chatting to girl in prison. The girl come out of prison. No one give man no front when them come out of prison. Gone with old wife and all them thing there. Blood, there was one. There was one brother who's on there twice, one black brother, fam. The girl rinsed him, blood. Hooked up with her old boyfriend, hooked up with her old girlfriend, married said girlfriend, take all kind of present from him, all them thing there. And he was like, oh, baby, wear the lingerie for me. And she goes, I'm going to put it on, but you can't touch. You have to sit on your hand. Simping behavior.
Yeah, now they're dealing with cats rough still. They're dealing with cats.
Well, bro, you allow yourself to be dealt with, so it's going to happen.
I knew a brother like that one time still.
No, sir, make you know a man, sir.
I knew a brother like
man.
that.
Make
I
you
knew
know
a brother.
like
He was
that.
down bad.
Fam, if I know you and you like that, I don't know you.
I can't speak. I can't do actions for a man.
That's what I'm saying. Fam, I just don't know.
I
don't know.
I can only do actions for myself.
Yes, man.
But I'm going to be honest with you. When I'm watching all these shows, back in the day, the black brother used to be like the one who would speak up for himself. Like that brother from Brum that we were talking about who was on Love at First Sight before. Marriage at First Sight. Remember, he was kind of aggressive and he'd get loud. You see what I mean? And I only know about him from watching the clips on YouTube when everyone was telling me.
Facts.
And you see when he was like, nah, man, what are you talking about? And he's switching.
Yeah.
This new dude, though, the girl's just taking him for a fool. That's just made me know that these men are now really following this simp culture. I used to just think that it was just something that people said to offend people. It's a real thing.
Simp culture.
Yeah, it's a real
Big
thing.
time.
Real thing.
A lot of it's become that, and also before we move on, passport bros as well.
Yeah, that's what
Fucking simps, bro. and not all of you, but when I say that, I mean it's morphed into that as well. Because before it was like, oh, I don't want to deal with the stresses of Western women. They want too much, but they're not. They want an old school. They want the old school in terms of they want to be provided for, but they don't bring the old school way of doing things. I don't want to deal with it, so I'm gonna go find someone who's like-minded. Yeah. Because in certain countries, you know, they're still weird that way. They're still old school. But now, man, are just all buying crutches, posting the same things that everyone can go pay and bang, and posting videos like, yeah, just an average day in Brazil. It's like, rude boy, if I paid for crutches, she'd cook for me too. Calm down, bro. Obviously, live your life. It's not legal here, but obviously over there, some places it is legal, or they just don't care, whatever. Two consenting adults, do what you're doing. Well, bro, stop posting like you're winning, bro.
In fact,
You get me? Like, it's not special, bro. You're going to like you went out there. She was rejecting everyone else. You went up and said, yo, baby. Oh. And then she just looked at you and said, Despacito. I'm gonna mito. I'm gonna vito. I'm gonna gasito. And then she just took you to the bedroom, fam. Like Silk. There's a meeting in my bedroom. Can you take my way? Looking at my Rolex, I can see it's almost time. You know what I'm saying? But bro, you're just paying for the crutches. You're just paying for the pleasure, bro. That's how you want to live your life. Fine. But stop acting like you're doing it big, man. Stop acting like you're doing something that no one else can do. And then also, you're blowing up all the spots as well. That's what I'm hearing is it Colombia or DR, Mark? They're talking about the house in Virginia's gone crazy over there now.
facts, yeah.
I believe it, bro.
Brothers ain't wearing
Because you, man, ain't getting no girl. Obviously, some of these things are bad. I ain't gonna lie. So, no, they're ugly. They're bad in it. Some of them are 10-10, Chris, whatever, at least physically. So these, man, you probably never had nothing in your life, fam. You just been stroking it on the internet, bro. for $5.99 to a girl's OnlyFans to the soles of her feet and shit. So you're seeing a real life breathing girl, sexy, smell good. I talk about Papacito from the jumping in it head for like a diving board. You get me? You ask the man there, yo fam, I was in Colombia, mad. Yo, I had this one, that one, this one. I had one look just like J-Lo, one who just look like just like Ice Spice, rare, mad thing, man, wrap up and strap up. So nah, so you're mad. So fam, do you wear socks when you go in the shower? Raw is law. Fam, do your thing, fam. You gamble them dice, fam. Me not play them Monopoly with your big man. Can't do it, man. But if you knew better, you'll do better, bro. But man, I'm just excited out here, bro.
Yeah, Bible facts,
Man, I'm very excited out here.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Sure thing.
Okay, Stephen, so quickly, yeah, we haven't discussed this with you yet.
Okay.
So what's your thoughts on this Tim Westwood thing?
Westwood! What, the sicko? He's in Niger, innit?
Nigeria.
I play playing bare Afrobeats and them things.
Yeah. Fact.
I think some people have been upset. Some people don't care. Some people have been upset. Like, yo, how come they support him? And I'm saying, bro, you think they really care enough? They probably don't know what's going on in there. I doubt in Nigeria they know what he's done over here. BBC investigation, police I doubt they know what's going on. But my whole thing is, why is he in Nigeria? Because I know it's not to escape the law. Some people have said he's been there 3 or 4 years. But remember, Nigeria expedites to the UK. So I don't know why he'd go to Niger. Unless he thought it wasn't going to go anywhere. Do you know what I mean, Mark?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look like that was the escape plan. Because you get extradited. Because they got a bilateral extradition treaty. However, extradition is a complex legal process that requires a court to find sufficient evidence and consider human right protection. Yeah, so obviously rape, sexual assault, you definitely get extradited for that.
Yeah, 1,000%.
You definitely get extradited for that. So yeah, that's the only conclusion I can think of. He thought he wasn't gonna go anywhere.
Because he's living there now.
Yeah, that's allegedly, what I'm saying. Yeah, imagine what he's doing over there.
Yeah, exactly. What he can get away with.
Flipping hell, bro. So I mean, we've seen it. We saw it in Gambia. Not for una man I buy crutches. Not for una man not for una woman I buy bumbo class sausage as well.
True, man.
You're buying sausage, bud. The geezer arm, him lift up his arm so it green like lime. And you want him to go zoom in at the poom poom. Yeah, man, go on, man. And then when I come over here and talk about, I need to give you 6 foot, 100K. I know disrespect. You go check a geezer can't buy a blood clot mask bag here.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's not even a disrespect.
No, but it's the truth. But the truth will never be a lie.
Listen, I'm not disrespecting the African brothers or sisters because it's not just Africa. You know what I mean? Africa, Thailand, I won't even say yard,
Africa, Asia,
Caribbean. Basically anywhere where it's quote unquote impoverished or it's a third world country as they love to describe it in the UK, yeah? And the Western world. Those things run, bro. You look on them in yard, river raft, I give man the pum pum and them thing. Yeah, I get rubber with clear free up, Tony.
Yeah, that went viral.
But the same girl, she you catch her here. You gotta take a Nando, shot, Nobu, all in the same fucking day.
It's crazy. Wicked out here.
I should even let you kiss her up on the fucking hand, blood.
It's happening,
but
man.
Winston, I got zoom and I boom.
And after a clay massage.
And him not even get no bumbo. Not even a jerk chicken in my buy, you know. She just wants some holiday cocky.
But that's why I said.
Lava splash.
A lot more of this will go on because, like I said, man, I don't know where it went wrong, you know. I don't know where it went wrong, Stephen. Somewhere along the line, it's gone wrong with these black Brits, you know. I'm going to say it like that because when I'm watching this Love at First Sight, you know, I turned off the TV a couple of times as well.
You got mad.
I turned it off, went in the kitchen and said, nah, man. Went back in there again, turned it back on. Then I turned it off again.
More disrespect.
Then I said, nah, this can't be real. It has to be scripted. That calmed me down a bit still. Because I was like, it's scripted. I was like,
some of it is scripted, man. Because I call those kind of shows, especially so like if you include Made in Chelsea, The Only Way is Essex, scripted reality in it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I feel like there's still going to be elements of truth in there. I feel like, especially so like 90 Day or Love at First, Married at First Sight. I feel like there'll be truth to it, but you know when there's things going on,
yeah, the
show stirs it up.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? They had the extra layer, man. They had the extra layer. They had the icing to the cake. I feel like they definitely stirred up. You got that. Yeah. So check out 90 Day as well. Check out Love After Lockup. That's other kind of shows them have like them have a kind of show there. And there's a million versions of 90 Day. You got 90 Day Fiance. You got 90 Days the other way. So you've got it where the Westerner goes to whatever country. You've got 90 Day Fiance UK.
Okay. What's the best one?
The US, man. The UK one kind of soft. Can watch, but kind of soft.
Yeah.
Kind of soft still. Yeah. But yo, let me sprinkle this in though, because no one seems to be talking about it. We're talking about Nigeria, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that many Christians are being killed in Nigeria, broski.
No, I heard something, but I haven't heard the numbers. And like
Alright.
you said, it ain't being
The
covered.
death toll since 2000 is approximately 62,000 Christians, with some reports suggesting the number could be higher. Displacement. At least 15 million people have been displaced due to violence and persecution. An estimated 19,100 Christian churches have been destroyed, looted, or violently closed since 2009, which translates to around 1,200 churches per year or 3 churches per day. Hundreds of priests and pastors have been kidnapped, killed, or attacked, with 15 kidnapped between January and September in 2025 alone. They're saying that it's cats like Boko Haram and ISWAP. These extremist groups have been responsible for numerous attacks on Christian communities, often targeting them for their faiths. Radicalized Fulani herdsmen have been accused of waging a religious war against Christian farming communities, resulting in significant loss of life and displacement. The Nigerian government has faced criticism for its perceived inaction and complicity in the attacks on Christians. Genocide Watch has categorized Nigeria as being at stage 9 and stage 10 due to the ongoing violence and the government inaction. International organizations such as the International Committee for Nigeria have referred to the violence as a silent slaughter and called for greater international pressure to protect Nigerian Christians. The US Department of State has been criticized for designating Nigeria as a country of political concern, despite the severity of the persecution. So basically, Christians are being killed in Nigeria. I've seen some of the videos. No one cares. No one's talking about it. No one's talking about what's going on in Sudan. No one's talking about nothing. Everyone's just talking about certain other places.
No, fam, I'll say it, man. You mean all of the popular cultured people are only speaking about Palestine?
Yes.
They're not speaking about the atrocities that are taking place in Africa.
No.
Places like Sudan and what's going on in Nigeria. And it's funny you say that because yesterday...
There's genocides everywhere, bro.
Yeah, facts. And it's funny you say that because yesterday on Patreon, we actually reacted to Bob Villain, who went onto a podcast speaking about...
I'm not sorry about it. Apparently, I saw a piece of it and people are saying that's a fake persona he's got anyway, because they're saying he's a geezer from Essex who went to private school.
Yeah. No, you can tell. When you watch that, you can tell.
Now you're trying to act like some road man, you're super political, yada, yada, yada.
When you watch him speaking about it, he doesn't know about it, Stephen.
Does he not?
He don't know about the
So you're just doing what's popular.
I mean, clearly he has seen some of the atrocities that's taking place and he sees that it's popular to say free. He knows that that's the hashtag to jump on. But I'm saying when you listen to him talk, he doesn't know about the conflict. He doesn't know nothing. He's only a surface level brother, which is, he's just got involved, you see what I mean? Because it's popular to do so, which I broke it down yesterday.
Which is wrong, bro.
See what I mean? Just like, I'm not going to say...
You should... No, when I... break
it down, break it down.
Clarify. When I say it's wrong, I mean, of course, what's going on there is wrong. But when I say it's wrong, don't just jump on something because you see everyone else jumping on it.
Truth.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should actually believe in it, man, because it's not a joke thing. It's not a hashtag to jump on. People are losing their lives. People are dying every single day in Gaza, in Nigeria, in Sudan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Globally. So don't just be like, oh, hashtag it. It's not a joke thing, bro.
It's a real thing.
It's not something for you to trend. It's not something cute to go viral. It's not for you to get a moment to get reshared on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. It's real life with real people, man. But people take everything for joke.
Exactly.
It's kind of disgusting. That's kind of the negative side of the internet / social media. When things as serious as this, for some people, just become nothing but a hashtag and a moment. And I can be attached to this and look cool. Nah, man. It's a real thing, bro. People are really losing their lives. Real atrocities. Real genocides that need to stop.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. But like we said, it's about popularity contest.
Facts.
A lot of the time. We were saying this from back in the day. You remember when France went through a little season of terror attacks?
And it was all pray for France.
Remember all of that? And there was things going on and other mans weren't speaking about them things.
Yeah, it was all about France.
And that's like this. Because even with Boko Haram, yeah, enough man don't even know with that. When my man first popped out in 2011, my man just got I think he had like a tank, around a row of soldiers and all of that, and just went and kidnapped a load of schoolgirls. And you know, they had to call for the Westerners to come help with that.
Yeah, I don't suppose.
But I'm saying to you, that's mad, Stephen. Imagine hearing something like that happen here. A man just got a tank and just went out there. Like, it just wouldn't go on, man.
Because the Nigeria thing's, well, it's not even getting bad. It is bad. Because I saw them saying like, yo, they're screaming at Trump and that. Saying, fam, do something and that. Well, I'm saying, look how fucked it is. You just make African countries look even worse. You have to run to a white man. Or
Yeah, no, they do.
You have to
The
run
West,
to the white
the
man
West.
/ the West to keep it to the West and Trump and that. I'm not even putting it on Trump. It's just because he's in office. Bro, do you not see what keeps going viral now? Yo, man, you better tell fucking Trump, don't send the National Guard to the rack. He's going to find out why we call it Chirac.
Got me pulled up down there.
Are they stupid?
No,
Have you seen those clips?
I've seen it. They're stupid.
Do you think?
They're stupid.
Let me just tell you this. You ever play Call of Duty?
Blood, they are
They
stupid.
do this for real.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Because you got a Switch and a Draco
I seen a dude, yeah.
and you like to slide.
I'm glad you brought that up. I seen
Come
a
on,
dude,
man.
Stephen. I seen a dude, yeah. He goes, yo, Trump, don't come to the rack. We got banana clips. He's like, we got this. Don't come to the rack. We're not like other mans. I'm like, are you man stupid? You're talking about, what are they called? Special ops.
Special ops.
Has man ever played Tom Clancy Rainbow Six and all them?
There's a new cartoon in that on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
Stephen, when I seen it, he landed, the National Guard landed there.
And what happened?
Mans were ducking. Mans were ducking.
What? They run where?
Running.
What are you running for, man?
Yo,
Slide.
I seen a brother, yeah.
Slide like you're at the
Listen,
park.
I seen a brother. They were out there. They had a tank and everything. You know, like them tanks. Not the one with the strap on it. You know, like them tanks, but it looks like a mini coach. They were cranked. And then a dude come over and then the geezer was like, yo, come here. And the dude looked back. He's like, yo, come here. Stephen, he started.
Who? What? The National Guard called him?
ICE. They're called ICE, innit?
No, ICE is deporting.
ICE were there as well. They were there as well.
Oh, deportation ones.
They were there. Fam, they're all out on bulletproof vests, everything.
Yeah.
They goes, come here. When I tell you the geezer started to blow, fam.
Them
He
catch
started
him?
they didn't catch him, but it's like they let him go. Fam, they didn't even want him. He might not have even have done nothing, you know.
They did that to shake him up.
They just that intimidating. He just started blowing, blood. So what I'm saying to you is, yeah, how Trump's moving, yeah, them man's there, they need to be careful. Talking about Trump, ain't you seen what's going on?
No.
He's talking about like becoming a king and all of that. Like
Never giving up the thing.
Yeah, making himself a king and all that. He's winding them up. He's doing like AI and that, where he's jumping in a fighter jet. He puts on the king hat and then he drops shit on man that are protesting. He's doing all that madness.
Trump's doing that.
This is not real.
On a mazza, bro.
This is not real. But they're saying that he's trying to do a king thing, you know, kingly character business, fam. That's what he's trying to do.
But it's clear.
So he never gives up the thing.
But you know what it is? A lot of people, it just shows you with politics, like it's all root, and I say it all the time. I don't know if I've said it on the show. It's all just rooted in emotion. Because you complain about the homeless problem. All right, he's doing something for the homeless. Oh, why are you displacing people? Immigration. Oh, there's too many illegals. He's getting man out. Oh, he's breaking up families and man are committing bare crimes and that. He's cleaning up Shire. Oh, man. I'm saying, bro, is this how emotionally unintelligent people are now? Just because you, for whatever reason, you don't like someone, but they're doing the right thing. They're doing something you've always wanted to do. Your roof's leaked for 20 years, Mark. You get a new Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, the new councillor, he gets it fixed within his first week in office. But you say, no, I don't want it fixed because you got beef with him. That makes sense?
Not at all.
That's cutting off your nose to spite your face. That's what people are doing now.
Yeah, exactly.
So you'd rather have the opposition in who you choose to be, whether it's Democrat, Make It UK, Green Party, Reform, the Tories, whoever. You'd rather have an opposition in and just because you support them, but have them do nothing for you. You don't realize you're gonna be miserable anyway. People are never happy, especially when it comes to politics. You're never happy.
Never.
So even if it's not the person you want, you might as well have someone in who's gonna bloody do something. Because mans are never happy, bro.
Yeah, facts.
When have you ever, because they said, make it UK for a moment. Not in his defense or anything, but they said that in recent years or recorded times, whatever, they're saying Starmer's supposed to be the most unpopular prime minister. When's the prime minister ever been popular?
Never in Britain. Matter of fact, in Britain, never.
Since Churchill, only because he won a war.
Yeah, Churchill.
And maybe even then he wasn't that popular because let's say you may have been patriotic, but you were scared, you didn't want to fight.
Nah, my family. Churchill wanted to fight, boss. So you mean it was the geezer before him?
Not Churchill himself. I'm talking about if you were a man or a boy then. Because remember, the mans were just signing up though, because the patriotism was a different thing back then. But let's say you were one of the rare ones who you were scared, you didn't want to fight, but you knew you had to go. You might have hated Churchill, but mine was popular, bro.
Facts.
Who's been popular since then?
No one.
Exactly.
And quickly, Stephen, because I'm glad you just said that, yeah. UK, so I want enough man not know this. UK, when man used to be in war, they'd say like, yo, war, man would have seen death, all of this. They'll say, let's say you would have went to a battle, come back from the battle and you survive and say, yo, we got our next battle tomorrow. Go back. I'm not going, blood. I ain't going. They would have executed him by firing squad. And they did. But they issued apologies to all those families. Enough man don't know that.
Oh, thanks.
You know why?
That's gonna bring back That's gonna bring back my nephew, innit?
You know why though? Because PTSD didn't exist at the time. So they said, yo, now we found out that PTSD exists.
Oh, it wasn't diagnosed.
It wasn't diagnosed.
There was nothing for you just thought mans were crazy.
You just thought mans were scared. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll quickly say that. Dublin, tell me you've seen what's going on in Dublin.
When I bought out the thing.
Yeah, man.
Outside the hotel.
Break it down.
They're saying, I saw that, I did see that yesterday.
Mad.
They're saying that they done that because allegedly on the hotel or at least on the ground, one of the migrants, illegals, whatever you want to call them, must have, I think, sexually attacked a young girl.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly, yeah. Dublin, if it's true, if all them, Ireland's the worst place for it because Ireland's the only ones I've, because see some of the videos pop up sometimes from the left and the right. Ireland seems to be the only place in the UK that are on job. Like, man are patrolling and all that. And if they see him, man, they're like, yo, what the fuck you doing around here? Hey, what you doing, man? Hey, top of the morning, what you doing around here, lad?
Oh, that's how they're moving.
That's stopping mans, bro.
Well, listen.
Or like,
listen.
man are trying to follow young gal and all that. Slapping up mans and all that.
They've gone mad over there, though, because you know what? They're saying that the brother allegedly sexually assaulted somebody, one of the people, the Dublin residents. They've gone down to the hotel and absolutely gone crazy. Obviously, we can't show the pictures.
Yeah.
But they've burnt out cars, this, that, the third.
I've seen the police van on fire.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm telling you now, they can't control that. They can't control that. You can't control that because remember, if you make the people then believe they are at danger
they don't
because
care.
of the migrants, they are not going to care.
Well, Mark,
and that hotel thing, it's dangerous what the Home Office are doing with the hotel thing, you know.
Talk.
Very dangerous. I'll talk it. What they're doing is putting them hotels in all these areas, yeah, making the migrants go in there, and them man are idle. Very idle. A lot of them are idle.
They can't do anything.
Because not on Nagwan. So they're idle. So what's going to go on? If I've said it before, if all of us, 200, 300 man from Brum, just went to friggin' Paris or just somewhere else, and we were just in a hotel and we couldn't do nothing, you don't think trouble would start? I'm not saying nothing like heinous like this, but you know what you going to do?
True. It's all by design though, bro, but we know the solutions. Digital ID. That'll fix everything, won't it?
It's coming in, man. It's coming in.
That's the solution to everything. According to fucking if you ask Tony Blair.
Coming in, man.
So you know who's vaccinated and who's not vaccinated, according to. And if you ask Starmer, it's gonna make accessing money easier than the other ways. And these are I don't know if they believe their own fucking shit that they say. I'll keep it real. Yo.
So this digital ID thing, yeah, quickly. Are you against it? In terms of, when I say are you against it, in terms of...
Yeah, I'm against it. Of course I'm against it.
Break that down.
Because what is it for? I'm against it because what is it really for? Oh, it's to stop the boat. It's not going to stop a boat. Oh, it's so you can work. You can work regardless. Yeah. Oh, it's... Bro, I feel like it's the ultimate tool to... This is what's... We're being... As more information is coming out and people are doing videos on this stuff, it's going to be the ultimate tool of control so they can actually monitor everything on you. Then they're also talking about... Has people not seen the carbon tax? Like there's a little carbon symbol and sandwiches and all that stuff. They're going crazy, bro. And then I heard another one.
You can't refill juice or something at Nando's.
That's done. But people are saying like, they're trying to say, oh, because it's healthier. But apparently it's because, they can't tax the refills. So I heard. I'm more inclined to believe that.
Yeah, that makes more sense because they can't eat.
Yeah. And they said that they want to, a guy said that they're looking at a poo tax. So if you poo enough and all that, they'll put something on your pipe so they can tell. They're like, if you poo more, you'll get taxed. Blood, there's going to be an oxygen tax soon. If you take more than... If you do 5 of them, you owe 50 quid. The place you're going to take dogs, man. Yeah. The place is going mad, bro. People, just try to keep your head above water, though, man.
That's the main thing.
Educate yourself and earn. Remember the place is bigger than the UK, bro. You're not to suffer in silence. Yeah, you're not to suffer in a cold weather, baked beans, turkey blood clot Twizzler, chicken Kiev, fucking beer, never winning football. You're not to suffer, yeah. You're not to suffer, yeah, man. You can travel and go somewhere. You're not to suffer, yeah. Blood clot, man. Steak and kidney pie and them thing. You're not to suffer, yeah, dog.
Yo, man's broke down listen, on the stream, man's was breaking down from the 1940s, the journey of our people.
Mad.
Yeah, it was epic still.
Invitation on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. People
It's
try to
epic.
imagine people trying to be like, oh yeah, that's like what, because some people have said like, oh, it reminds them of back then, you know, like them days. I'm saying, bro, I know we didn't get a warm welcome, but the difference is we were invited. We didn't just turn up.
Bible facts. Man.
Some residents were welcome and some weren't, but we were invited. We didn't just turn up on people's shores. With
Yeah.
people that never strap suitcase to them back and just swim over the blood like water and come here.
Fact. We came, family. Facts. We came. Yeah. Basically, we were talking about Apocalypto Now. You know that movie, Apocalypto Now.
Mel Gibson thing. Mel Gibson.
Yeah. You know at the end when the Christopher Columbus ships come, we were talking about that, and then we were just talking about how, when
he just did that, but he just remixed. You know, he's remixed slavery, innit?
That was come on. That wasn't them. That's the Mayans, innit?
Yeah.
That one. It was
He just
us, blood.
remixed
It was us.
But
That
obviously,
happened to.
he couldn't make it. He probably couldn't. He couldn't or didn't want to make it black. But that was our thing.
That was what happened to us, but we were discussing that. You know, like mans were just talking about, when the ships pulled up and that. When the ships pulled up, did we have? If we would have had straps and AVOC.
But remember, man,
that
it's
kind of
not even
stuff.
just us though. Remember, cowboys and Indians as well.
Yeah.
Because don't get it twisted.
Aboriginals.
Don't anyone think the Indians were soft blood.
No,
Have
they
you
put up
ever-
a fight.
have you
They put up
ever-
a fight.
Have you? No. It's not even put up a fight. They were dark. You ride bareback on a horse and shoot an arrow and see what happens to your blood.
Yeah, no, they were
Them
serious.
men were dark, but obviously they were outgunned, literally.
Yeah, they were outgone.
You can't even say, oh, the Cowboys were better. No, the Cowboys had straps.
But you know they existed.
Because
with them,
remember,
man. They existed together for a bit, though.
I know. Because
Red
remember
Dead
the
Redemption.
facts. Because remember
Yeah.
they had the remember the Indians got dark as well when they started to get their hands on straps as well. Remember, man had smallpox on the blankets and it. That's what they say. Some people say that happened. Some people say it's not.
Now,
true.
you know what it was? I'm going to keep it real with you. The cruelty of the Westerners, most of the world couldn't keep up with that.
Yeah,
Now,
man.
don't get it twisted. I know that you obviously had mans like Genghis Khan and all that in history, but the West, when the West pull up,
The West
a
is
madness.
man's like Genghis and other mans. It's just savagery.
yeah, facts.
The West is intellectual warfare.
Real talk, because remember, when you're talking about the West, that's man like Napoleon and that,
Yeah,
and even the Trojan horse thing.
Troy.
Yeah, man, that's all the West, Rome, Greece, Britain. Fam, name some more.
Alexander the Great and all that.
Yeah,
man there.
Napoleon. Remember, them man had army of. I was watching a thing, they were breaking down how Napoleon used to roll,
Go on.
Man used to roll with 30,000 man. How could you fight? You know what I mean? I remember when they pulled up, they weren't pulling up and saying, okay, we're here to discuss. They were just rolling through and whatever was in the way,
Get down and lay down.
that was it. No,
Lay down.
yeah. And then they just set fire to everything.
Mad.
That was it, man. See what I mean? So that's about it for this week, people. That's about it, man. To Stephen, what you saying? Superman quotes?
Yo, when the debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser. Yeah.
Proper things. Break that down for those who don't know.
That's from the mighty Socrates or Socrates. Yo, it means like you see it online when people have these debates, they have disagreements, have discussions. When you don't have anything intelligent to say, you start saying, "Well, you've got a big head and you smiling. I don't like your clothes." You get silly.
Facts.
A prime example of it, you see it all the time on Pop the Balloon.
Yeah, true.
When it's like, "Oh, why did you pop? Oh, because of this and that and that." Well, you're short anyway. You this, you that, you that. Because you got nothing to say.
Exactly.
Or if you see I don't like quoting it. You see some of the red pill stuff and men and women are talking back and forth and usually one side comes with a lot of facts and a lot of truth and then the other side can't take it and it just gets very insulting and personal. You know what I mean?
Real talk. Real talk,
Debates
man.
aren't for everyone, man.
That's a fact, man. So people, it's the Express Truth Show, making Thursdays great again. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. Your favorite podcast, man. We out of here, folks. We're gone.
Gang.